I want to put more money into Rivian. But of course, first you need to have that money. People always ask me, why do I only buy one share sometimes? Sometimes I'm interested in a particular different company, and people often ask me, why do you only buy one share at a time? Because I personally say, sometimes I only buy one share. I like to commence research, and sometimes just by buying one share or buying half a share or a portion of share, this can help me to gather information on the company. It's not enough that I'm worried about losing the money, but it's enough to have me emotionally invested so I pay attention and I study the company. And quite often, I'll see the share price doing extremely well, thinking to myself, you should have bought more, knowing I'm going to wait until the share price drop below the price that I bought, 10, 20%, and then I buy more. So I tend to start with about one share sometimes. I've bought Tesla one or two times, and each time I've bought Tesla shares, it's been one share. And each time I've made a profit. And that's good information for myself because the share price is now at a point that I'd like to buy again, but only one share. Once again, I'd love to buy 100 shares, but to be honest, I don't have the money to buy 100 shares. Just being honest. And I also have other things I'm interested in investing in and researching. So I can't just pile all of my money in one share. I have to dilute it. And as I'm doing that, buying one share of every company, I'm gaining knowledge. You don't have to understand it, but I like to explain it just in case people are confused why I would buy only one share. I can see why it'd be baffling and confusing, but for me it makes perfect sense. If I owned a car dealership and I was interested in selling a particular car, I wouldn't just buy 100 of those cars. I wouldn't just buy 1,000. I'd buy one car, use it, and see if I like it and see if it's reliable. Then if I'm happy with that result, I would buy more inventory and sell it for an increased profit. It's the same thing with the stock market. Why would I invest all of my money into a potential risk and lose all of my money? Instead, you can invest at a lower percentage just by buying one share just to be emotionally invested. And then if you discover that it's actually a good position to be in, like Apple, then you can buy more. Warren Buffett, the amount of shares Warren Buffett has right now for Coca-Cola, Apple, whatever shares, whatever app, whichever company Warren Buffett owns, he didn't start that way. He first started to buy small positions, and over time, he kept on buying more and more. But he didn't start that way initially. So buying one share is just for a test drive. But in order for me to invest in your company, I have to test drive it. I'm just saying, that's just me. You don't have to. Not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.